for it.
He has a chip. And Nameless, let's talk about the run from OpTic Texas. It was historic through the elimination bracket. Maybe you have something to say about Toronto Ultra first.
Yeah, before we get into that, I wanted to say to Toronto Ultra, incredible organization. When you look at this team, every single player on this roster was a substitute player on their team at some point, dating all the way back to MW. So the way that they're breeding their talent and bringing them up to the main roster, typical, and they're doing a great job. Also, you said to touch on the OpTic run, just insane, man. Like when you look at OpTic a week ago, when they were in the online qualifying stage, they were not looking good. Hit or miss every single day. They come into this tournament, even in the beginning, shaky start.
Right.
Once they figured it out, they learned their map pool. They learned what they were good at, where they could take some of these teams. They started steamrolling everybody. So for OpTic, by all means, this is an absolute win. They just made a roster change as well, still figuring things out, just went up against a very tough opponent in the Toronto Ultra. And honestly, all things considered, like, they made such a long run. Like in that series right there, maybe they ran out of it a little bit. Sometimes it can happen. And, you know, everybody played great. So shout out Dan Ghosty, shout out Hicksy, these rookies putting on a show.